Greetings folks, this little bundle of goodies comes from Sandmarc in California. They produce DJI accessories like neutral density filters and graduated filters. They also produce GoPro accessories, and this is the dive edition. So these are all bits and pieces that are good for underwater use. So let's have a look at what we've got. All these bits and pieces are designed for use with the GoPro 4 and 3 Plus, this version. There are GoPro 5 versions as well. I have a GoPro 3 Plus here. It's going to be also interesting to see if it'll work with SJ cams as well, and the TI T5e, because I actually prefer these cameras, but we'll check that out soon. So what do we have? We have the Sandmarc floaty, which is like a floaty back that gets stuck on the back of the GoPro housing, so that if you drop it in the water while you're kayaking or surfing or anything like that, it's going to float and be easy to find. We have, I'm very interested in this. This is the Sandmarc Pole Black edition, which is like a selfie stick, I suppose. This is what I've been using myself. It's just a piece of aluminium with a bit of tape on the end and a GoPro mount on the other end. That worked okay, but this is going to be so much better. We also have the Amour bag, which is a soft roll-up style of bag to carry all your accessories and things in. We'll have a look at that as well. We also have some underwater filters as well for temperate water and tropical water, and we've got 5 different strengths to play with, so they'll be good too. All right, let's have a closer look. First, I'll have a look at the filters. And we have a collection of 5 filters in a little foam box there, cleaning cloth and a leash as well. So we have a little filter holder. Where's my camera gone? There it is. Filter holder just slips on the camera like that, and then whatever filter you decide to use just slips in the front there. And they are good for when you're not using dive lights, you're just using ambient light, and it in the blue underwater realm, it'll sort of bring back some of the natural colours, because as soon as you go under the surface you start losing the warm colours like red, orange, yellow, depending on how deep you go, and these will just reduce the amount of blue, so it'll restore that sort of colour balance to some extent. So as I said, we have a variety of filters for blue water of different strengths depending on how deep you're going to go, and the ambient light, and also for temperate water. This one here is for our greener water here, and although it's the middle of winter, I'm intending to take these out for a test dive very soon, even though it's going to be nice and cold, but that'll be good to see how that works. What I'm very interested in is seeing if it'll this little filter holder will fit on other housings. This is the SJ7 and it's not going to fit on that one. The TI T5e direct fit, beautiful. That's great because I actually prefer the TI to the GoPro 3. What else have we got? SJ6, another great camera from SJ Cam, and it's, yes, that's a fit on there as well, even though it's a bit of a different shaped front port to the housing. It fits beautifully. SJ M20, no, that's not going to fit. Alright, so these 3 cameras, the SJ6, TI T5e, GoPro 3 Plus, the filter holder fits on all of these housings without any problems. We also have a leash here too, which is a great idea because there's a good chance you'll knock it off and lose it underwater. But it's also good to be able to remove the filter as well underwater, because you may not want it if you're going to go under a ledge or something like that and use a dive light, then the filter isn't really appropriate. It's only sort of out in the open using ambient light. That's where it works its best. Now we also have this wonderful, wonderful monopod. So that has a good adjustable wrist strap there, which is essential for diving. And it's extendable out to about a metre. Oh, that's much better than my previous one. This is going to be great. So there's the selfie stick, or work as a monopod as well. The Sandmarc Pole is compatible with all of these GoPro style housings. Actually has a built-in thread on that end, so you don't even need the locking nut there. That's beautiful. It's also, if I undo this one, plug in one of these tripod adapters, tripod bolt adapters. Then the thigh, which has a tripod mount built in, can go directly onto the pole. There we go, there's the thigh on the end of the pole at its minimum length. Let's extend it out all the way, see how far we can go. There we are, a metre and an arm length away, and that's fantastic. Doesn't feel too heavy or anything. I can hold that easily actually. That's very cool. And finally we have the Amour bag, which is a carry bag for all your GoPro and action camera accessories. So we have a shoulder carry case, we have a couple of straps for your pole, we have pouches for all your mini action cameras, can hold 3 there, and little elastic retaining straps for all your bits and pieces. Anything you would need to carry with you. Little pouches here as well. Lens cover. What else? Sticky pads. More bits and pieces. Whatever you need to take with you on your GoPro expedition. And then it's just a matter of rolling it up, folding it over, and you've either got the carry handle like that or a shoulder carry. That's a neat little bag. Awesome. This is really good quality gear.